Hey guys, welcome back to PD 110. This week we're covering Chapter 2, General Principles of Exercise for Health and Fitness. Before I get into that though, we want to just hit a quick recap of what we covered so far. Kind of hard to believe we're already a quarter of the way finished with the semester, so it flies by. That's why I keep reminding you to be mindful of assignment due dates and just stay on top of things because it moves so quickly, which also means it can get away from you quickly if you happen to get behind. So make sure you stay on top of things. You guys are doing a great job so far, so just keep on keeping on. All right, real quick, Chapter 1, we talked about understanding fitness and wellness, and remember we talked about the fact that wellness is much more than just diet and exercise. There's so much more to it than that. Stress management, our social, mental, emotional health. And so there's a holistic approach to living well. Okay, and in that chapter we also covered behavior modification and goal setting. Okay, and SMART goals. Then in chapter 12 we said, you know what, if you've got to be participating in physical activity or exercise each week, it's really important that you understand the considerations that go into that to keep you safe and to prevent injury. Okay? And then this week is really the meat and potatoes of the whole exercise and fitness part, general principles of exercise for health and fitness. And so when you have this knowledge, then you're not going to have a need to go pay a personal trainer like people do at the gym and spend $60 an hour or so paying someone to tell them how to exercise. You're really going to have the knowledge here of what goes into creating adequate exercise or an effective exercise regimen or program. And so when we talk about principles, we're talking about things like overload, progression, specificity. We're also talking about the FIT principle, frequency, intensity, time, and type. And then also it gets into the parts of a workout, the warm up, the workout, and the cool down. And so this chapter is really kind of the basis for what you'll need to be mindful of as you continue to make progress right here with your physical activity monitoring reports each week, because remember I said as the semester goes on I expect a longer duration or more intensity, and so just something to think about there. And so this chapter is pretty simple in terms of it's consistent with our routine. You'll have a video to watch, which is really cool. It's Tony Horton. He's the P90X guy with Beachbody. He brings a ton of energy and enthusiasm, so I think you'll find that not only informative but also kind of motivating and inspiring. Then you've got your PowerPoint, your quiz, and your physical activity monitoring report. And I just want you to turn your attention to one more thing here. Remember these bars, they should be filled in completely green for you. So if it's not completely green, that means you're missing something. So be sure to check those each week to monitor your progress. And if you're not sure what you miss or what you're missing, just simply click on the link that says checklist and it would show you exactly what it is that you're missing. Okay? All right, guys, we'll have a great week. If you have any questions or concerns, just reach out to me. I'm one email away. Also, as you guys know, there's a hurricane stirring out there, so stay safe if it happens to come this way. But, of course, we'll send positive vibes and prayers that it does not. Take care, live well, and I'm here if you need me. Have a great week.